Now, my next guest, I want you to meet. I'm very thrilled that she's on the show. She's blonde, she's petite, she's talented, she's beautiful. She sings, she writes songs. She's probably, well, she is this country's most prolific songwriter. And she's Lynsey de Paul.
My man and me, we're close as anyone could ever be. For two, ooh, and when I see his face, the worries of the day just disappear. Don't ask me why. My man and me, we never seem to quarrel about a thing. It's true. Ooh, for anything he says, I know it's good enough for me. Don't ask me why, but I won't let him go. And I want it just that way, forever and ever. One and one together. That's my man and me. My man and me. My man and me, we're close as anyone could ever be. For two, ooh, and when I see his face, the worries of the day just disappear. Don't ask me why, but I won't let him go. And it's gonna be that way forever and ever. One and one together. That's my man and me. My man and me. That's my man and me. 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 My man and me.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. My Man and Me. You wrote it yourself. You write all your own songs, don't you?
I do.
You wrote all the songs in your album,
All the songs on my album.
and you only sing your own songs.
Yes, I've got a Minnie Mouse voice, you see, so that's why I sing my own songs.
You've got a great talent, even if your voice is Minnie Mouse, as you call it.
Happy
Now,
Christmas.
And to you.
Christmas.
And to you. You are also a linguist, aren't you? You speak Dutch?
A little.
The reason I ask is because Fred, of course, comes from Holland, and he tends to lapse into his mother tongue, you see, so we
Does
may
he?
need you to do a bit of translation.
Frightful.
Have you ever done pantomime?
No, I haven't.
You'd enjoy that?
I think I would, actually. It's
Yes.
lovely.
You know, one of my favourite subjects is Sleeping Beauty for pantomime. Would you walk this way?
Show me the way to walk and I'll follow.
Right. Come this way, Lindsay. This is a crystal casket.
So
And,
it
of
is.
course, this features very much in... Would you like to stand on the top here? Then you can see inside it. Let me just walk around the back to let everybody see
crystal
that there's
casket.
nothing there. Are you all right?
I'm all right.
Sit down on the edge for a moment. You know the story, don't you? Basically, the Sleeping Beauty Is you all right, darling?
Yes.
How are you going to manage? You're going to swing around because you know I want you to get inside, don't you?
I thought you might ask me.
Yeah, guess that.
I think I'll step in this way.
You'll step in that way, will you? It's a very tight one, that, isn't it?
It is.
Can you manage? I can't sort of really lift you in from this angle.
It's a casket.
Yes, you know the story. Basically, you see, she's asleep in there for 100 years, this beautiful princess, until finally 100... Oh, wait a minute, we'll get rid of the steps. Go on. Psst, go on. Off. Just like that. Right. Until the handsome prince comes along and wakens her with a kiss.
Gosh.
You've guessed it.
Can't wait.
That's what you call typecasting. So if you would just rest yourself down here very carefully. May I just help by doing that with all that beautiful blonde hair? And rest you like this. And then I'm going to put these straps around you because I don't want you to slip, you see. I want you to be secure there for 100 years. This is to make sure that you don't get out under that amount of time.
I better get the kiss now.
Well, can't reach now. Now, that one was a clunk, and this one's a click. That goes in there round your shoulders, like this. Now, I'm not stopping the circulation or anything, am I?
No, it's fine.
Is that all right? You comfy?
Yes, it is.
All right, well, if you're really enjoying it and you're comfortable, it's $2.50 a week with breakfast. That goes round the knees like that, and then finally, one tightly around your ankles this way. Good. Now, are you sure that's not too tight? It's fairly comfy. Fine. Now, I'm going to close the lid to make sure that you're not in a draft for 100 years or so. That goes over like that. So there she is, totally enclosed in this glass case and completely restricted inside it. May we raise it from the trestles now, please? Will you lift it up just a little? All right. Well, there she hangs, suspended in space. You can see her quite clearly. You can see above and below her and all around. And I want you, please, to watch her very, very carefully. Lynsey, are you there? Then go. Still warm.